I love Easter. I love Easter because I love chocolate. Easter eggs and chocolates, they're great, aren't they? But, well, Easter isn't just about chocolate, is it? Because we have chocolate Easter eggs on Easter Sunday, but on Good Friday, we have hot cross buns, and I love hot cross buns. They're one of my favourites. But surely Easter and Good Friday aren't just about lovely things to eat. So let's have a think about these hot cross buns. What do they tell us about Good Friday? Well, you can see very clearly on top of the hot cross bun the cross shape, and that's there to help us to remember about Jesus dying on the cross. And every Good Friday, Christians take time to think about Jesus dying. We can read the story in the Bible and it seems a little bit like a tragic end to a good life of a really wonderfully loving person. But there's something else in the hot cross buns that let us into a secret about the fact that Jesus' death wasn't just a tragic accident. You see, in a good hot cross bun, they're filled with beautiful spices like cinnamon and ginger, and they smell delicious and they make the buns taste really nice. But these spices are there more than just to taste good, but to remind us of something special. To remind us that Jesus dying on the cross was all part of God's amazing plan. How do they do that? Well, let's rewind a little bit back to Christmas when the wise men came to visit baby Jesus. Do you remember they brought 3 different gifts with them? I wonder if you can remember what they were. Gold. Well, that was to symbolise that Jesus was sent as God's promised king. Then there was frankincense, and that again was to show us something special about who Jesus was. Frankincense was something that the Jews used in the temple when they were praying to God, and the gift of frankincense to Jesus was a clue that Jesus was going to help us link back to God. And that third thing that the wise men brought, well, that was myrrh. I've got some myrrh here. I wonder if you can see it. It's little brown lumps, but it smells really rather wonderful, just like those spices that we put in the hot cross buns. Now, myrrh traditionally was mixed with spices to form burial spices. They were the things that were put around a dead body to stop it from smelling awful. So it was a bit of a weird gift to give to baby Jesus. It was like giving a newborn baby a coffin. It's just strange. But actually, it was all part of God's plan to show that Jesus had been sent to live on this earth to die for us. His death wasn't just a tragic accident. So that brings us back to today. Every Good Friday we can take time to reflect and think about why Jesus came to earth, why God sent him, and the fact that he came to die. The fact that it was all part of God's perfect plan to help us to be friends with God again.